Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a simple everyday makeup routine, and I want to say I am not a makeup artist, like not at all. So I don't want to hear in the comments like, oh, you did this wrong and you should have did this and that's not how you do that. I'm not a makeup artist, and yeah, this is gonna be my real, raw, ratchet makeup routine because I don't really know what I'm doing. This is just what works for me and what I've been doing for the past like 3 years, literally. So if you wanna see my simple makeup routine, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with concealer. I just put concealer under my eyes. I don't wear foundation. I just think like it's too heavy for my skin, and I just don't like how it feels on my face. So I just wear concealer under my eyes and around my nose. So I take the Tarte Shape Tape. I take the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium honey. Oh, and I want to just put this out there. Ignore my nails and ignore my eyebrows. New York City just opened back up and I still have not gone to the salon to get my nails or my eyebrows done, so we're just gonna ignore that. So like I was saying, I take the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium honey and the Maybelline concealer, I don't know what it's called, in sand or number 20. And I just take a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, a tiny bit, because this can be kind of heavy on your skin if you put on a lot, and I have very dry under eyes and it can be very drying. So I just put a little bit, and if I'm looking down at my mirror, it's down here, so ignore that. So I just put like 3 or 4 dots under my eyes, and then I add the Maybelline concealer. I just put a little bit, and then I put a little bit on my nose. I have a little bit of redness like around my nose, so I just add a little bit there. And this is where it's gonna get real ratchet. So I use a beauty blender, or not a beauty blender, but a sponge. And this is the Real Techniques one, and I use it dry. I know you're supposed to use it wet. Don't come for me in the comments. This is just what works for me, and I'm also just too lazy to get up and wet it. So using it dry works perfectly fine. So I just blend this in under my eyes. Why does every girl, like when they're doing their makeup, they like open their mouth? I don't know. Comment down below if you know what I mean. I feel like it just helps me apply my makeup better when my mouth is open. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this is all blended in. Looks blended enough for me. And I know I look scary right now. I look so pale right now, but we're gonna fix that. So the next thing that I do is I go in with powder, and I use the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC35. And I take my brush that has no name on it because it's old, and I just take a little bit, tap it off, and then I just put this over where I put the concealer. I just put a little bit, especially in the summer. I don't like a lot of powder on my face. It feels just kind of heavy. And like I said, my under eyes are really dry. If you have dry under eyes, I don't recommend using a lot of powder. And then the next thing that I do is I take some bronzer, and I'm gonna use this to warm up my face, because as you can see, I'm looking very pale right now and very scary. So I take the, what is this? The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer. And this bronzer, it smells so good. It smells like vacation. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just smells so good. You have to smell it for yourself. And it's a really good bronzer. So I take a little bit, and I take it on my MAC Studio brush, and then I tap off the excess. I put this kind of where I would put blush. I don't know, I kind of just put this all over my face. I need some color. It's summer and I'm not tan, so I haven't been able to go away, obviously. So put this on the perimeter of my face just to add a little bit of color. Yeah, this is good when you want to just add some color back into your face. And then make sure you put some on your ears, drag it to your ears so that you don't have that weird like line. Just add a little bit more. My forehead, I have a big forehead, so I have to put a lot on my forehead because it's a little big. So I go in again, take a little bit more and just put a little bit on my nose. Just to define my nose a little bit. And I go back in with the powder brush and just make sure that it's blended. Okay. I don't really know how it looks on camera, but in person it looks good, I promise. So if I look bad on camera, I promise you it looks good in person. Okay, next. What do I do next? Okay, the next thing, see, this is why I can never be like a makeup guru because I don't know what I'm doing. Next thing I do is I take some blush, and this is the Tarte blush in Party. And this is like the sample size. I got this, I think it's like the birthday gift that like Sephora gives you. And I take this, I keep forgetting to say the name of the brush. See, this is why I don't do makeup videos. I take this on MAC 168 brush. And I just put a little bit of blush on my cheeks, tap off the excess. And I also add a little bit on my nose. I don't know, just makes your nose look a little more cute. And I don't have a suntan or sunburn, so I put that on to make it look like I went somewhere. Like I was on vacation and I got a little burnt, but in reality, I ain't going nowhere. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with some highlight. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow. It's just this one, and clearly I use it a lot because I've hit pan. I also have this one. I don't know what color it's in, but it's the one that looks like this. And I actually really like this one too. So I take every single color, just like that. Tap off the excess. And this is just like the mermaid brush. I don't know, I stole it from my sister, so I just use this. And I put this on the tops of my cheekbones. Tap off the excess. On the other side. On the tip of my nose. On my brow bone. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are so bad. Can't. And then right on top of my eyebrows. And then after that, we're gonna move on to the eyes, and I go in with this brush by BH Cosmetics. This is the 129 brush, and I go in with the same bronzer that I used. Take a little bit of that, and I go into my crease. I do this very messily. Is that a word? Messily? I don't know. Just not precise. I just kind of put this all over, and this just brings color to your eyes and makes your eyes look more natural. After you use concealer, when your eyes are just very light, it doesn't look very natural. So I just go in and I put a little bit of bronzer, and also just ties the look in together when you use the same bronzer on your eyes that you used on your face, in my opinion. That's what I see people do in the makeup videos. And then I'm gonna go in back in the Glow Kit, and I'm gonna take my ring finger. Make sure your fingers are clean. I'm gonna go into the lightest shade, which is Sunburst. And I'm gonna take this in my inner corner. And this just makes your eyes look a little brighter and opens them up a little bit, because I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I've been on TikTok a lot. If you have not followed me on TikTok, I'm gonna leave my @ right here. I think my videos are funny, and yeah, you guys should just go follow me on TikTok. So if you haven't, go follow me right now. So that's what I've been doing until like 6 a.m. every single night, and then I wake up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm up all night. So I need a little bit of makeup to make it look like I did not go to sleep at 6 a.m. Okay, and then I think this is the last step, actually. I'm gonna take this mascara. This is the best mascara, I promise you, and it's only $5. I've tried high-end mascara the mascaras from Sephora, Ulta. No, this is the best mascara. You can actually get this from Ulta, but in the drugstore section. And it's the Essence Mascara in Lash Princess. They have a bunch of different ones. They're actually really good. I've tried like a few of them and I like all of them, but this one is by far my favorite, and it's literally only $5, so it's definitely worth it. And the brush looks like this. I'm gonna take this, and you honestly don't even need a lot of this mascara because it really just makes your eyes pop. It says false lash effect mascara, and I think that that's true because a lot of people are always like, oh, are you wearing false lashes? No, baby girl, it's Essence mascara, $5. Go get yourself some. I'm telling you, trust me. I put a little bit on my bottom lashes, not a lot because I don't like it to look very heavy down there, and I want my eyes to look open, so I just put a little bit. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not a makeup artist, so I got a lot of mascara on my eyes because I just am very messy with it. And so I take a Q-tip and I just clean that up. Yeah, there's a lot on my lid. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I just smeared it. Usually that takes the color off of my eyelid, so then, excuse me, where's my brush? Let's see, this is what I cannot do. So then I go back with that same brush that I used before. I go back into the bronzer and I just put that color right back on my eye. Because that Q-tip kind of messed up what I had going on before, so fix it up. And this is how you cover not being a makeup artist, because people be like, oh, you didn't get mascara on your eyes? No, I did not. The last thing I do is that I take some lip gloss, and this is the Glossier, I don't know how to say it, but their lip gloss in clear transparent. And I put way too much. I usually use like beauty supply store dollar lip gloss, but my sister gave this to me, so I just use this one because I have it. I also, oh, hello. Yeah. I also really like the Fenty lip gloss as well. The like pinkish brownish one, that one's really good. So this is the lip gloss that I have right now, so I just used it. And wow, my eyebrows look really bad. Just let's not pay attention to that. But I'm done. This is the finished look. Like I said, it's very simple, very easy. This takes like 10 minutes. And yeah, it's not a lot. It's summer, so you don't want to go outside with a lot of makeup on and sweat it all off. It's just gonna be very unfortunate. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, comment below for more video ideas, and yeah, like this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.